Welcome in, everybody. Before we get into tonight's update, I want to give you a quick overview of what to expect. First, we're going to talk about how XRP is potentially going to confirm a golden cross here in the 3-hour time frame. We've been covering it the last several days. We'll take a look at exactly what's going on in the charts and the daily technical analysis with XRP. We'll also take a look at exactly what XRP is, not just on the charts, but what exactly XRP is from a standpoint of maybe from the definition side and maybe from a little information so that you can have a better informed decision on not only from the charts, but maybe what you're investing in, and maybe you'll understand for the first time exactly what XRP is. And we'll also go over how the DXY ended the week now that the futures market is closed, and we have to see exactly what happened there as we closed below 104. I believe we were about the 103.8 level, somewhere around there. And then we'll see the correlation between that and XRP's chart. Make sure you stick around and hit that like button because this is going to be a very jam-packed update. I'm going to keep it truthful. I'm not going to give you any FUD because I feel the best way to teach you is through the honesty and what I've come to learn. Stay blessed, everybody, and I'll catch you on the other side. Good evening, 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, February 17th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, the DXY ended the week at 103.881. We'll take a look where that ended up on as far as our pattern. We're still within this ascending triangle. We attempted a breakout over the top of this 104.33 as we've talked about, but we did not complete it. That was just a wick over, and we quickly broke back down. And now you can see we're firmly down underneath this 104 spot, roughly 30. I like the 33 area. So we need to get back over the 104.33 and a quick time frame here. Maybe to start the week because it doesn't look like this is necessarily done. It looks like it consolidated to end the week. And we're going to have a further move up, it looks like, in the higher time frames, as this move is not fully committed yet. So to me, it looks like it's going to start out hot to start the week. But we'll know more if we break down from this uptrending support here at 103.44. If you lose that, then you know maybe this ascending pattern that's starting to form here might have met its match. But right now, just a daily consolidation. We've attempted one breakout. Now we're trying to gain some steam around the 20-day, which is completely normal. And now if we want to break out again, we're going to have to do it a little bit farther down, which will be about the 104.40. So pay attention to that as Monday comes into play. The Dow ended up 129 points. The S&P ended up down 10. And the NASDAQ was down 92.50 on the day. So it's quite the opposite in the NASDAQ from the Dow. We've got the total crypto market cap, which is at 1.073 trillion. And we've speculated that if we came up here and we held this area, that our next area of concern would be up here at about 1.139 trillion. And it looks like we're trying to make our way up there. We had a cup and handle that initially looked like it was pulling back. We held the 940.48 billion. Broke back out over the downtrending resistance, which is a multi-year trend line at 990 billion, approximately 987, 988 billion when it broke back through this downtrending resistance after a pull down. And now it looks like we're on a little bit of a bull flag here, and we should be able to have enough steam to come up to that 1.139 trillion, as I speculated. Maybe a little bit higher. We might come all the way up here to this 1.717, but first things first, let's try to clear that 1.139 trillion. So that's what we're looking at for the total crypto market cap as the futures trading has ended. And now we have a thinly traded weekend here for the next roughly 72 hours. Roughly. About 48. And then you come into the overnight trading hours, some hours after that. So the next 2 solid days with the futures market out. We've got XRP sitting at 0.3957. Before we get into the technical analysis of XRP, hear me out. With XRP, you've got to have a plan. We're getting into a time in history where, so be it. If it goes sub 20 cents, it is what it is. You have got to start consistently buying XRP at some point. We're in the past year right now, we're up 14% since January, but in the last year, we're down 45%. And if you go from 2021, April of 2021, we were up 220% on the charts. And it gave all of those gains back and then some. So right now for XRP, I mean, you're talking significant deals right now, and let's just take a look real quick for ourselves. So XRP was at $1.98 in 2021. And this is where we all need to get on the same page and get our heads out our ass. Because I've been trying to show everybody, buy with me. Keep accumulating. And I've made many purchases of XRP. There were some sub 30, some 35, sub 40, sub 33. It's just been all around here. We're down 80% right now, folks. XRP is down 80% from the top. If you don't start buying at some point to start building your portfolio, and yes, we may crash, as I am still forecasting that I believe, and I could be completely wrong, but I believe we will go sub 20 cents as we're going to come down at some point to December 2020 lows when the lawsuit was announced. And in the current environment, with what's going on, I don't believe that we have hit a bottom yet. I could be 100% wrong, but this is my interpretation of the market. So even if I'm wrong, at least I'm telling you what I believe, and I'm not spewing some other person's bullshit. This is what I believe is going to happen. But in saying that, that doesn't mean I haven't started to accumulate XRP. XRP is at a level that I would only dream about coming back down to after making what we did in 2021. The exact reason I liquidated at $1.66 when we failed to get back up above it for a third time after breaking down from $1.98. This is the time in history when you can build up, when you can build a portfolio that you can be proud of. And I see a lot of people talk about all these other coins and all these channels that supposedly talk about XRP, and they talk about the next 1000X coin. Enough of that bullshit, please. Enough of those shit coins. XRP is our 1000X coin. The whole reason I'm in XRP, and the whole reason why I'm going to be investing further in XRP, and a majority of my portfolio is not in XRP yet, because I believe it's going a lot lower, but I still buy in increments. Pay attention. Something special is happening here, folks, and there's a gigantic shakeout occurring. Yes, we might have had a golden cross that's about to happen in the 3-hour time frame, which we'll touch base on right now. Because you can see in the 4-hour time frame, it's still a little constricted here. But in the 3-hour, we are just about to have a golden cross confirmed. That's going to be this red line crossing the blue line. That's the 20 coming through the 200. And that's exactly what we're looking at right now. So that would allow us to at least push up to what I'm speculating to this 406 area, 4066 roughly. And then if it broke out of there, then we could obviously have higher ambitions. But that's the falling channel pattern. And as I've speculated, we couldn't even try to talk about this descending triangle or anything like that until we confirm this falling pattern, this falling channel pattern, or we break out through it and start pushing out just a little bit farther here. Just a little bit farther. And the next level, if we were to break there, would be about the 432 level, which would be this is the pattern double top here in the current formation. That's all the way back here at around January 23rd. So that's what we're looking at on the XRP chart. Now, some of you might ask, well, that's all fine and dandy, but why the hell should I invest in XRP? Or for that matter, before I invest in XRP, what is XRP? I'm glad you asked. Make sure to hit that like button as I read off exactly what I believe XRP is. So to give you a little bit more information on XRP and maybe give you a more of an understanding about what XRP is and why you should consider investing in it, not only from a price standpoint, but a standpoint of what we're going to do in the future, how we're going to change the future of finance. I'm going to give you a compelling reasoning here. So first, some information. XRP is a cryptocurrency that was created by the company Ripple. It is designed to be a fast, secure, and low-cost way to transfer value across the world. Unlike many other cryptocurrencies, XRP was not created to be a decentralized currency. Instead, it is a digital asset that is controlled by the company Ripple, which has its own payment network called RippleNet. XRP uses a technology called distributed ledger to maintain a transparent and secure record of transactions. This technology is similar to the one used by Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but XRP transactions are processed much faster than those of Bitcoin. This is because XRP does not rely on a network of miners to verify transactions, but instead uses a consensus algorithm that is faster and more efficient. XRP has been used by financial institutions around the world for cross-border payments and remittances. Its fast transaction times and low fees make it an attractive alternative to traditional payment methods. However, its association with the company Ripple has made it controversial in the cryptocurrency community.